What I did with broccoli and ground beef is just insane. To start our recipe, I add olive oil to a pan and 500 grams of ground beef. I spread the meat well in the hot pan and let it cook until it starts to change color. I add 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1 more teaspoon of salt. I mix everything and set it aside. Now I slice 1 tomato into rounds. I cut carefully to keep the slices whole and even in size. Now I cut a whole broccoli into slices. I slice the broccoli from top to bottom, through the stalk, opening up the florets. The pieces are large, whole, and fan-shaped, ready for the next step. In a pan, I add 1 tablespoon of butter. I let the butter melt completely and spread well across the pan. Then, I place 3 pieces of broccoli, covering the bottom with the open sides facing down. I sprinkle salt to taste over each broccoli slice, and black pepper to taste. Carefully, I flip each piece to the other side, keeping the shape firm and letting the heat reach every part evenly. Now on the other side, I add salt to taste, black pepper to taste, and 1 tablespoon of tomato sauce on each broccoli slice. Now I start placing small portions of ground beef on each piece of broccoli. I center them and press lightly with a spoon so they stay firm and don't slide during cooking. Then I press gently with a masher to shape the meat in place, getting it ready for the next step. Now I add mozzarella to taste on top of the meat. After adding the mozzarella on each meat portion, I finish with a slice of tomato on top. I position it carefully, lining it up neatly over the cheese, creating layers that will melt and release flavor as they cook. I add oregano to taste. The colors and aromas are already getting attention. I cook for 10 minutes. And before I forget, tell me what the city you're watching me from so I can send you a special hug. Today's hug goes to Emily Johnson from Austin, Texas. I'm so happy you're enjoying our recipes. I place a serving on the plate with all the ingredients stacked. The presentation looks great and the smell is even better. Now I cut a piece carefully to show how soft it turned out. The cheese melted perfectly and blended with the tomato, the meat, and the broccoli. It's mouth-watering just to look at it.